It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, if you have clicked on this video, I am pretty darn sure that you are a big fan of King Crimson. Guess what? So am I. I have come to really enjoy this band's music. And when I started the Daily Doug a little over 3 years ago, I had no idea that this band even existed. And thanks to all of you, you suggested some of their great songs, and I got into them, and we did some reviews of King Crimson, but they were blocked here on YouTube by the band. And so I decided at that time that I wanted to continue on looking at their music, but that I couldn't in good conscience do it here because they block everything. So all of the King Crimson content that I have, friends, is over on my Patreon. I can't tell you how many times, because I've lost count, it's multiple times a week, that I get people from all corners of this YouTube channel going, Doug, where's King Crimson? You gotta look at King Crimson. Come on, what are you doing? And they don't realize that this is what the band has decided to do. And they have that right to do this and exert their copyright control over their music. But that doesn't mean that we can't still enjoy listening to their music together. So all of this content is over on my Patreon. Currently, I have taken a look at 5 full albums from King Crimson. We started with In the Court of the Crimson King. We did Red, Lark's Tongues and Aspic, Discipline, and Starless and Bible Black. I've also reviewed the title track, the sidelong title track from Lizard, as well as a smattering of other songs from their catalog. They're all on my Patreon. So today, the reason why I'm doing this video today is because I am releasing my latest full album reaction of a King Crimson album. I'm dropping my review of In the Wake of Poseidon today over on my Patreon. And if you enroll at the second tier or higher, you'll have immediate access to all of my King Crimson content, as well, friends, as all the rest of it. Right? It's not just siphoned off where you can only get the King Crimson stuff. You get everything that's on my Patreon, and I've been doing this over on Patreon for a couple years now, and we've got a huge library of content over there. Besides the more than 800 episodes that I have here on YouTube, I currently have 75 full album reactions over on Patreon. I've got over 50 behind the score analysis videos, and I've got 29 fan favorite videos. These are genre specific countdown style videos, and that's not even everything that I'm up to over on Patreon. So if you want all the good content, including from King Crimson, go to patreon.com/Doug Helvering and join the party, friends. We try to keep the cost and the paywall as low as we can. And I'm eager to share all of this content with you. So if you have found this video here on YouTube, you know where to go, and let's have a good time listening to some King Crimson on Patreon together. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you next time on another edition of the Daily Doug.